Germany can literally pay you 1,000 to 1,500 euros per month to actually learn a skill and work from very first day. Yes, this is true, and this is what you called Ausbildung. If block account is the reason that you're stuck, this option is exactly why German feels possible for normal people. Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to Self-Made Desi in Germany. I really appreciate, first of all, a lot of people who are actually finding my content valuable. It makes me motivate also. So today's video will going to be about Ausbildung, the real process, how you can apply for it, which documents you required, the real exact process on which official websites you can actually check the details and apply for. Alright, so first of all, what is Ausbildung? Simpler words, people used to say it, earn while you learn. That means you are learning the skill and at the same time you are getting paid for. So it's not like a university where just you are learning the theory. Rather, they are connected with the companies where you will go as a trainee. You will learn the skill as a trainee there, and at the same time you are also attending the vocational school. That means you are going parallel. You are learning through theories, and at the same time you are also applying all your learning to the real world as a trainee, and you are getting paid for that. And the duration of Ausbildung varies. Normally it depends majorly on in which field you started studying. It could be like around 2 to 3.5 years. And once you finish the training, you get the professional training certificate that you finish the Ausbildung, and more than 90% chances you are getting hired by the same company where you worked as a trainee. Now let's talk about something that people don't talk about properly, and that is how you can come to Germany. First and most convenient way that most of the people know that you apply from your home, you get the contract, apply for visa, come to Germany and started learning. But there is also a second rule that most people don't know. What you can do, you can literally come to Germany for Ausbildung search as well. So if you don't have a contract yet, it doesn't mean that it's impossible. There is another way where you can come to Germany for Ausbildung search for a limited time. It's like 9 months. And in that period of time, you can literally apply to direct to the companies. You can go for the interviews. You can even do a trial check there. And if it's possible, you get a contract and then you can apply for a visa. So many people don't know actually this process. And I'm telling you this option because I want you to understand one thing. Options always exist. Most of the people even quit before they try. Now comes to the part where most of the people either get excited or scared. It's money. You can say it money, salary, funding, etc. Right? And let me say it like this, that Ausbildung is one of the most realistic way for the people who actually wanted to come to Germany, but they are stuck at the block account requirement for the student visa. For those people, it is the best option. In Ausbildung, it's literally like this, that you are not just spending from the day one, you are also earning from the day one. So you don't need to worry about your livelihood, how you can pay your rents, groceries and everything. You are secured. You don't need to worry about any block account. You will get that contract with all the details. You will get the visa on it. And once you arrive here, you already know from the day one, you will get that money in your account that can actually pays for everything, for major requirements of the livelihood. And this salary actually increases with each year, because each year you are working as a trainee, you are gathering a lot of experiences. In that way, it increases every year. The major requirement is actually German language. If anyone tells you already that you don't need any German language skills, they're lying. To be really honest, for Ausbildung, you need German language skills to a certain level, because when you are coming here, your school, your trainers, co-workers, day-to-day routine, everything will gonna be in German. And for that, you should know at least B1 level of German that you need to give them proof through an exam. And if you have B2 level even, that is great for you because chances of selection would be higher and it will going to be more easier for you to your start here in Germany because then you will going to feel more comfortable and confident. Now, which documents are required actually? Normally, you apply for Ausbildung after your second year or A level, right? And normally companies who hire people for Ausbildung, they wanted to see if your qualification is meeting the requirement and it's valid or not. And for that, it is highly advisable to check your document, verify them through Anabin website. Anabin is actually a database where it shows that how German actually classify all the foreign education certificates and qualification. And please listen, when you are preparing your documents, you have to be very clear that your document should follow the correct order. Your CV, certificates, passport, required documents, language certificate, everything should be clearly scanned. And CV is the most important part. Also consider to write all the traineeships, internships that you did. It will help you to ace through the process. And also, if you are living in Asia, it might be possible that you need some particular attestations. For example, if you have matric FSC, it needs to be attested by IBCC as well. I have also discussed in detail how you can actually do the IBCC attestation in my last video. I will put the link also. You can check the details if you're watching me from Asia. Which fields has the highest chances to get the contract? So if your goal is to get a quick contract, then don't just go for the comfortable jobs. Rather, do search that which field are high in demand, where they need actually people to get hired. In general, the sectors with the high demands are nursing, hospitality, trade, for example, electrician, mechanic, etc., and also IT field. But in that case, keep this in your mind. Competition will going to be more tough in IT field as well, and it's better if you have B2 language requirement, then you have more chances to get. If you talk about which field has the most opening, then I would say nursing and a trade. These two fields has the most opening, and if you feel comfortable with that, then you can apply more to them. In that case, if you didn't get admitted to the respective field that you're looking forward to, you at least have a contract to get here. Now comes the most tricky part, where you can actually find the authentic Ausbildung jobs. Please don't waste time for the agents or the fake pages. If you want the most authentic option, then go for the official platforms. The number one is Federal Employment Agency job portal. You will say in German, Agentur für Arbeit. This is the German's official website to actually search for Ausbildung positions in every sector. And you can filter by everything like city, start date, which like intake is that, in which city you will gonna be, like everything you can navigate on this official website. It is user friendly and you are able to find everything on it. And the second option is Make It in Germany. It's also official website. I will also put the link of this website that you can see, where you can also see all the eligibility criteria and the requirements that you need to fulfill to actually apply for it. And the third option can be IHK portal, and it is connected with the Chamber of Industry and Commerce. A lot of vocational trainings are also listed there on their official website, so do check it as well. When we talk about timeline, normally Ausbildung starts like around August, September, and they open the admissions months before. That means you have to get ready for the application process. I would say once they open the application, just apply right away. And best practice is that don't wait until admission opens and then you are gathering the documents. You have to do German language. That is the most important step. Start 1 year before, I would say. Do your language. At the same time, you are also gathering the documents. You are working on the field where you are interested to apply. Like filter down everything, save the websites, and once you see that applications are now open, just apply right away, because when you're applying early, you have more chances to get interview calls, and with your performance, you will be getting offer letter. So if we talk about the roadmap, simple roadmap in easy steps, if you want to come in Germany in 2027, for example, because you need to do German and you don't have that much time for 2026, I would say start now. get yourself admitted in the language school, start learning German language until B1. If you can manage B2 is a really good option. Meantime, check online portals, official portals that I've mentioned. I will also put the link on in the description so that you can directly navigate through the portal and check for the best options. Go for IT. You will get a lot of competition, but it's really good. Or hospitality or trade, whatever you feel more confident about, because trade is a field which is physically demanding. On the other hand, the people who like to work in offices, IT is a good field. So just narrow down everything, save the websites, check the application process, when they will gonna open the applications, just mark the date so that you know exactly once you finish your German language, you have the certificate in your hand, you can apply right away. For the documentation, I have said already, you have Metric FSE, check on the Anabin website the attestations that you require, also recognition like your Metric FSA recognition, that which level of German educational system you are actually right now. You know everything, then you are mentally stable and satisfied that you're too good to go once you've done your language. So this is the most comfortable way, I would say. Just don't do everything by the end, rather do it step by step, and you are actually confident enough and focus on your interviews. How you will going to perform in your interviews is actually playing a major role. How you satisfy the company, that how you can be the best candidate for it. I hope you liked this video and I answered most of your queries, but still, if I didn't touch any part that you want more information about, just comment down below and I will get back to you directly. Or if you need a detailed video on that, do comment down. Definitely, if you're engaging with the content, I will love to also make more. And if you subscribe my channel, and you will get the notification of the major topics that you are looking forward to, that will be more helpful for you as well and more motivation for me, to be really honest. So best of luck to all of you who are in journey of applying for the Ausbildung, and we will definitely meet in another video soon. I'm also planning on it, and until that time, take care of yourself.